All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Um, keep my little if you don't mind, keep my little princess in your prayers. She has some teeth distractions today, and she's not feeling well, but she's a tough little cookie. Um, hmm, Stephen Jones. So we all know what's going on with Micah. And then just when you think that the Dallas Cowboys cannot say something or ownership cannot say something, you get this. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
It stars his son and executive VP of the team, Stephen Jones, went on 105.3 The Fan and spoke on the situation. Listen up, gentlemen.
We don't drag deals out. We do deals when there's an opportunity to do a deal. And certainly no one knows what goes on internally with a particular negotiation. But, sometimes agents and players aren't ready to pull the trigger till they see other cards play. Mm-hmm. And what we're not going to do is go out and, do something that's not responsible in terms of, just in the name of getting a deal done 1 month earlier. Go do it and pay the guy another $5 million of your cap space, and especially when you're dealing, in our particular case, internally with guys that are homegrown here. And
Steven, what? What? Hold on. Sorry, I gotta let it go. What? Did this man? Hey, yo, I'm convinced. Either they're dumb and they think we're dumb. It's one of the damn two. He said we're not gonna go out and pay someone early and give them more, maybe $5 million more of your salary cap. What? Who are you talking to, dog? Like, am I tripping? Or you want to sign them early so you're not spending tens and $20 million more? Who do you think you're Either Steven don't know what the hell he's doing, or he think we got the mind, we are by the dumbest of a box of rocks. Because what you said don't make no sense. That do not make no sense. The earlier, the better. What are you talking about? I'm so freaking confused right now on what this man is talking about. That is crazy, but let's see what else he had to say.
we feel like they want to be here. I always felt like Dak wanted to be here. I always felt like CD wanted to be here.
All right. Hold on. So, so Dak wanted to be here. CD wanted to be here, but you made both of them wait for their contract, treat them like crap, too. CD Lamb had to hold out for his money. But they wanted to be here, so that's why what are you saying? See, what we gotta be careful of. What the Jones are now starting to do is try to drive this wedge between the player. They don't give a damn about this team. Because now when you keep saying, well, CD wanted to be here and Dak wanted to be here, that's code for they're on my side. These guys are on my side. They got their money. Look, at the end of the day, Steven, dog, bro, get away from the cap. Because it's no way, no one can tell me how if I pay them earlier, I'm going to pay them more. No way. Because when Myles Garrett got signed and Crosby got signed and, was it TJ Watt? I think it was. Was it TJ Watt? Whoever that was. That got signed. It's no way you didn't think that the money was going to go up. This is like, who are you talking to? Like, I really think the Cowboy brass starting to really feel like the people that they're talking to are just idiots. They think we're just dumb. They think, hey, you just come over here, pay your money to see these guys play. We'll say whatever we want to say to you. Now, I personally believe that Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys think what they're doing is right. As they talked about on ESPN here, they did it to Emmett. They literally did it to freaking Emmett Smith. Arguably the greatest running back of all time. At least up there with the greatest, if not the greatest. After coming off a Super Bowl, you didn't want to pay him. You turn around and say, Micah's this, Micah's that, but we don't want to pay him. We're going to drag this out. The one thing we know for damn sure, one thing we ain't got to argue, chemistry and football and getting a team in the right mindset during training camp to ready to go. They already lose for the damn game start because so Micah's on the sideline right now. He's out there doing a little band stuff, whatever, but he's not engaged with the guys. He's not on the field. Hey, he's not making Tyler Booker better. He's not working with the rook. You know what I'm saying? He's not out there working with them. Why? Because he's fighting a contract situation. At some point, we have to accept the fact that the Dallas Cowboys ownership main focus is not football. It's just not. I keep saying it and saying it and saying it. The Dallas Cowboys is Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones Jr. trophy wife. It's something okay, cool. They still living off the 90s Super Bowls. They still got a Super Bowl hangover from 1995. Maybe. Because when it's about winning, when it's about getting that championship, you do not sit around and play around or risk. You got a new coach, a new defensive coordinator, and you got the star player sitting over here who told you he was willing to take less money to get the damn deal done. And you're sitting here talking about, well, the player got to be willing to play. The agent got to be willing to play. You know how dumb this is? You got two people standing on this side of the field and that side of the field that won't talk to each other. I'm going to pout. This ain't high school, dog. Get it done, man. We want to talk about football. And I'll throw one thing else out there. If you're not going to do it, move on. Damn, man. If you don't want the guy, move on. But this game every year is tiring. It's not fun. It's fucking stupid, man. I just want my team to get it right, dog. I want to be talking about, yo, you see what Micah's doing in practice? All right, we may be different this year. Hey, you see what the new defense is doing? Oh, we may be different this year. Nope. We're talking about contracts. Yep, contracts. That's what we talking about, man. Y'all know what to do.